Hi guys, welcome back to my weekly readings. This is Raisa here. First of all, I'd like to shout out a happy Mother's Day to all you guys out there listening that are mothers. Happy Mother's Day, guys. I hope you get to spend some time with your family, with your children, grandchildren, and surrounded by pure love that comes straight from the heart. I'd like to thank all of my viewers, those of you that have been watching me for a while, those of you that are checking my video for the very first time. Thank you guys. I do appreciate the time that you take and the effort to listen to these videos and learn and gain something from them. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. I'd like to thank those that have been donating to my site through my YouTube About Me section where there's a PayPal button there. If you like what I do and would like to donate, I would greatly appreciate it. For those of you that would like a private reading, I have a link up here that takes you to my site. It takes you to my readings. There's also an address down here. That's my blog, risestarot.blogspot.com, and I also have my Gmail address up here where you can write to me and I will send you my introductory email. Today we have a big reading. And basically the messages from the angels that today I didn't get any because they pretty much put the message right in my face. This was a card that I got during the week sometime, and I posted it on Twitter and on Instagram, and they gave it to me again today. It's all about forgiveness. You have to learn to let go. That's the next card. That's pretty much what they have been telling me. You have to forgive. You have to forgive yourself, basically. Because once you learn to forgive yourself for the choices that you've made, the things that have happened, the things that you perceive that have been an injustice or wrongly accused, or choices that you made that were incorrect, and you beat yourself up for it more than you should, it's not good, because you attract that energy. You are not able to let go of that energy that's negative, of the past that is already gone, and all it does is it makes you angry. It depresses you. It brings your vibrations down. So it's very difficult to manifest anything that you may want to manifest, or any dream that's just right around the corner or right in front of you. You can't see it because you're still living in the past. You're still hanging on to things that you should have let go a long time ago. Hence the next card. Let go. Let go of control. Let go of the path you feel that this is the one. I have to go down this path just because I feel safe in it. I've been doing it for a while. I know this is the right path. The angels are telling you, listen, if you just let go and open yourself up to something new, something wonderful, it will come into your life. But by hanging on to what you think is the right path, or the right direction, or the right job, or the right family, or the right partner, you're closing yourself off from the things that are the right path, the right partner, the right career, the right employment. So just let go and see what God has in store for you. Try it for a while. Don't beat yourself up. Don't think about the past. Don't look forward too far, because you can't control the future. I mean, you might think you can, but obviously we're just following a divine plan that's invisible, just like our guides, like our ancestors, like the angels that protect us, or that are with us. They don't necessarily protect us. They're just there to walk the path with us because they have been appointed by a higher power. And they live with us all of the time. They're there. They're helping us. They're giving us support. And they're all invisible, just like the path that we follow. So try letting go and see where the signs guide you. We do have signs, or how else would we know? You know, sometimes you could say they guide you by the hand, they give you messages while you sleep, and then when you wake up, you follow that. And then the way that you know that it's coming from them, it gives you a warm feeling in your heart section. It's not something that you fear. It's something that you kind of do on an unconscious level. So that's how you know when you're following divine guidance or the right path or what they have intended for you, which could be totally different from what you've done your entire life. But it'll be a talent. It'll be something that you really wanted to do when you were a child, or something that you thought about, that you dreamt about, that made you happy. It all has to do with happiness and coming straight from the heart. Which leads me to the Fool, the Path, and the card of the day. The Lover's card. Finally, we have arrived at one of the most popular cards in the Tarot deck. Because when you look at it, you think, oh my God, my soulmate is coming, the twin flame, someone that's very akin to my soul. Not necessarily. This card here depicts a couple. It depicts temptation. It depicts a choice between vice, between virtue. It depicts healing that comes from Raphael, an archangel that blesses you with healing, starting to heal either on a physical level or on a spiritual level, which you do need. And hence the card comes up. It's also about making choices in your life that will take you down a path that may be more akin to your soul than the one that you're on. Maybe not choosing because, oh, this job here gives me more money, but I really don't care for it that much, but I'll handle it. I think I can deal with it. And then you have the other job that gives you less money, but it's something that, wow, this job over here is a lot less. I don't get as much benefits from it, but I do get the benefit that I love doing it. So hence, you make your choice from the heart, and eventually that job ends up being the promised land, the thing that you have prayed for. You'll meet people, you'll do things, and things eventually change for the better because you made a choice from the heart. So the Lover's card does represent an important lover that comes into your life, or an important soulmate or person that helps you follow your divine path, your divine guidance. Sometimes it's a boss. You make a choice to go to a certain place and you'll meet a soulmate. Soulmates are not all romantic partners, okay? They can be family, they can be co-workers, they can be best friends, they can be your next door neighbor. Because we incarnate in soul groups, there are many soulmates. That means that they're akin to your soul. They're someone that you know from other lives. They vibrate on the same level. It doesn't mean that they're romantic partners. Sometimes the soulmate is so powerful because of energies that it created in a past life. There's karma that you drag from one life to another, and you really don't know what it is, but you feel so attracted to the person, and mostly we feel it's a sexual attraction, but it isn't. It's an attraction that comes from the soul, from recognizing that other soul, and you finally meet them. Sometimes you hear bells, literally bells, ringing, a buzzing in your ear, your hair stand up. There's different feelings that you'll get when you are in close proximity to a soul that you have known from another life. But they're not always good. Sometimes it's a karma that you need to balance out. And it does happen. It happens on a level that you don't even understand. Sometimes spiritually, it'll happen in the astrals as you dream. But it does happen. You balance it and you move forward, because the block that they presented in your life from the past, or the struggle, or the pain, or the betrayal, does get balanced out, whether you know it or not. And then you continue forward on your life path. When this card shows up in a reading and you get the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups as well, then it signifies a soulmate that's coming into your life. Because you've healed, because you've changed, because you've made choices that lead you to it. But it doesn't always necessarily mean a lover. So, for today's purposes, we'll see how using the energies of the Lover's card, the choices that we make in life, will help propel us through the week ahead. And I'm not sure what that week is, because I haven't even looked at the date. Let us see. If I can get to the right. Wow, I didn't know I had so many, like 15 windows open. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, today's the 8th, the week of the 9th through to the 15th for May. All right, I'm going to pull, or I have already pulled a card for messages from your angels, one from the romance deck. I will be pulling one from Angel Answers, or did I? Yes, I already did. The Lover's card you already saw. Now let's get to the regular tarot, which I haven't pulled. One card fell out of the deck, so in the home and family we have the Queen of Cups. Work and finances, we have the Hangman in reverse. Let's see what we get for romance. Oh, romance, we have the Seven of Swords. Not the best card in the deck to get for romance and partnerships. Romance and partnerships could be anywhere from family, people at work, or your romantic partners. So let's see what the final outcome or advice of the tarot cards are. Whoopsie daisy. Too many cards. You're going back in the deck. Let's see. One card is advice for all of us for the week of May the 9th through the 15th. What is our advice for the week? There we go. 2 cards. One, the best card of the deck. The other one, almost the worst card of the deck. Alright guys, for this week we're going to receive some clarity. So some of the choices that we make, or some of the choices that we're trying to make, or the ones that other people are hoping that we make, because it's all about choices, people that have something to do in our lives. We're going to get some clarity on some of the issues that we have been exposed to or dealing with or going through for this week. Alright, it's all about clarity that comes to us. In your home and family life, the choices that you need to make this week should be from the heart. It should be nurturing. It should be for the family. Sticking with family, being on their side this week. If there's a dispute or a situation, there's someone, perhaps even your mother figure, which should prominently figure in your life this week. She will need help this week. She will need some type of assistance. So call her, check up on her, make sure she's okay. If she's on the other side, there may be a message that comes through your intuition that you will receive from your mother. It's a hello, it's a hi guys, I'm here with you. Maybe a gift that comes to you through her, through the spirit world, which happens all the time. You'll be at a store, you'll go shopping, you grab all your bags, you get home and you notice that in one of those bags there was something there that you didn't pick. That comes from the spirit world. So you consider that as a gift that came to you because you didn't see it. It just, somebody left it. It was there for you and it was from them. So some of you may be receiving a gift quite subtly through one via or another. It comes from mom. So thank her, talk to her, tell her you love her because she's still there. But for those of us that have her still in the physical world, we need to attend to mom because she may need your assistance this week, your love, your caring, your emotions, to show your emotions to your mom. Tell her how much you care about her and love her and be tender to her and nurturing this week, okay? Where your finances are concerned, you have the Hanged Man upside down. That tells me that that energy of sacrifice, that energy of waiting, that energy of not knowing and waiting for God, let go and let God, is going to show you some information this week. So the sacrifice will be over. The time of waiting is over for some of us or some of you. The energy is going to finally release, okay? Something will move forward. There's something you've been waiting on. You'll finally get your answer, which will help you move ahead. It'll help you decide if it is something that you've been waiting for and they say yay, good. If it's something you've been waiting for and they say nay, for whatever reasons, then you go in another direction. It's all about choosing. It's all about choosing your path, your direction this week. So some things will be revealed to you and then you will know better how you will move forward, okay? When it comes to love and relationships, romance, people at work, people around you, your family members, neighbors, da da da. There's going to be some theft. Someone will take something away from you. For example, a job. You're waiting on a job to come through. Someone decides they're not going to give you the job, they give it to someone else, which is fine. This is a seeming betrayal that happens from someone. Don't worry about it, because something better is coming. Remember, we're letting go and we're letting God decide what happens this week. So we're not going to get upset about it. We're going to be grateful. Gratitude is coming through again this week really big. So be grateful for what you've had in life. Be grateful for your parents, your mother. Be grateful for your job, the things that have happened to you, because they're all lessons. We've learned from them. We're moving forward on our path. Some of us are going to be changing our mind about something that we've chosen. We're going to go ahead and grab what we've got and move forward and say goodbye to some things that we no longer need, things that don't serve us a purpose. Some of you are going to be leaving your partners, leaving your jobs, moving from place to place, from house to house. You're going to say, you know what? I don't want to live here anymore. I'm going to leave these things behind that no longer serve me a purpose, and I'm moving ahead with these things that I do love or that are coming with me because they help move me forward. They help me. So I'm just going to go, leave a partner, leave a home, leave a job. Some jobs will be taken away. Some partners will leave. Whatever happens this week, the changes that occur will be brought on by a higher power. It will be brought on by choices. It will be brought on by Raphael, which is the healer. He heals us. He heals our relationships. He helps heal our heart. So whenever you do have time, meditate on the green ray or meditate on the pink ray. Meditate on that, a bubble, being in a bubble that surrounds you with the color green, emerald green, pink, really powerful, bright pink, surrounding you because it helps heal your heart. Feel that ray shooting straight into your chest and then breathe it out. Because some of this may upset you. Whatever this is, for a while it may knock you off balance. You'll say, well, what the hell, why do I have to do this? Why has this been done? It's because something better is coming. You don't see it yet, but just have faith, believe, and forgive. Forgiveness. Remember, we're forgiving this week. We are forgiving those that we feel are going to betray us or are going to hurt us in some way, no matter what it is, no matter what area of life it is. It'll have to do with others because it's relationships. Remember, this is what we're dealing with, okay? People that have influence in our lives. Work, family, neighbors, friends, and lovers. All right? Because they're all in relationships with us, one way or the other. For some of us, it'll be difficult. For others, it won't. But we are forgiving and we're letting go so that God can replace it with something that we do want in our lives. And that's how we have to think about it. Something we've wished for, something that we want, something good that's coming. But some things need to be removed in order to make room for new things to come in. You can't get the new when you're still dealing with the old. And that's just the law. It's the law of the universe. If you don't make room for something, the other can't come in. So that's just the way it is. Great love or great relationships of all kinds are worth making the effort. So they're asking you, this is the romance angel cards that I pulled. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So for those of you that are single, if you want a relationship, they're trying to guide you. They're trying to remove things from your life, choices that you make that don't serve your purpose because you're trying to get to point C and you want to go to point A and B and then C at some point. But you need to get to C so they can hook you up with what you want. So you have to forgive yourself for whatever you've done, whatever you feel others have done, and let go so that God can point you in the direction you need to go. They're trying. Okay, they're really trying this week. So you need to follow guidance. And forget this. When this happens, bless it. I'm grateful because now I know you're going to put me in the right direction. Yes. Nasty card, but sometimes it happens for a reason, and usually it's good, but you have to get past the bad before you hit the good law again. outcome, advice, let go of some things. Don't feel that you're being left out in the cold because the sun is coming. You're going to be happy. There's something wonderful that will make you happy. Your passions are going to be flying free. This is an illusion. It's brought on by this. Okay? So if you feel, oh my God, I'm not going to have enough money this summer, or I'm not going to have enough money to get past this situation that's just happened to me, my job just let me go, or don't worry. It's going to be replaced by something good. You're not going to be left out in the cold like this card suggests. It's an illusion. It's a feeling that you'll have, but you need to remove it, because when this comes, you have to allow it to come. By having low vibrations and woe is me will block this energy from coming. So don't woe me. Say yay, yay, because there's something good. When this comes in, it's something that you have been waiting for. It's something that you desire. It's something that will make you happy. So you need to jump on that bandwagon. Because this is the card that came out from the angel deck, the other angel deck. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So some things will happen that are going to disappoint you, perhaps surprise you, but don't worry, because you will have enough money to get by until something new pops in, which is coming. Thank you guys for listening to me. I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.